Way to
That's
mess
okay.
it up. Yeah.
That's okay. You can mess it up, and there's nothing wrong with that. Because some people just don't have tempo. That's okay, Josh. Anyways,
on point.
hey everyone, welcome to another episode of the Josh Line Team, brought to you by Velocity Lending.
Nice.
What is up?
Yes, I'm here with Josh. Dakota is in Narnia right now. Yeah, he's way back there. We didn't have enough mics for one of us, and he got the short straw. So
Yeah,
sorry,
it's a bummer.
Dakota.
We still love him. He'll be on the next one.
But today, you guys,
time.
I am here with not only Josh, I'm also here with Vance and Dean of Black Label Energy Services. Welcome, you guys. Thank you guys for coming.
It's actually just Black Label Services, but
Oh, blame Dakota on that one. That's Dakota's fault. Black Label Services,
for
BLS. I like it.
That's right.
Cool. Thank you guys for joining us.
Oh, thank you for having us.
Yeah.
Make sure you're in the mic, my
I was
man.
just say I was too far back.
Make
That's
this
my
man
bad.
Scoot up.
That's all good.
Listeners.
Viewer, mom.
Viewer.
Hi, mom.
Yeah. Hey.
Okay, so I'm going to ask Josh first. Why are they here?
Well, there's lots of reasons. So one, we don't even know that.
We don't know that.
Well, one we want to, like we've talked in our previous podcasts, is we want to have local businesses in here, and which we've had. And Vance and Dean and I, we actually met in college. We were old college buddies back in the day. We won't get into those stories. We could, but we
They don't
won't.
remember.
there's a lot of that too.
And then we kind of, went through life, kind of hooked back up. We actually rent their building from them. So they own the building that we're at here in Windsor. And they were kind enough to let us take up the front and, throw all of our Velocity stuff up, which has been awesome. But yeah, they crush it with what they do. So I just want to bring them on and have them chat a little bit about BLS.
So they're old building owners, right? You said
Yes, they
okay.
own this
So
building.
don't bring up that subject. That
Don't talk about the hole in the wall. So we're good.
Yeah. So we're not here to complain or intervention, right?
Nope,
It's all
nope,
good.
nothing about that.
Cross out piece of shit landlord.
There you go. So tell me, can you guys tell me a little bit more about what your guys' company does, and obviously I kind of give up the energy aspect of it, but like what's your guys' mission statement, like your profession?
Mission statement is customer service and quality. Like that's what we represent. Like we give the best. That's why we're Black Label Services, right? Because anything Black Label is like top notch.
Gotcha. Yeah.
So that's what we were going for with that. But I think Dean does the description on all we do. The best.
I don't think Vance knows what they do.
I
He
don't.
just kind of showed up. He's like, hey, guys, I'm here.
I was just here
I was
to
going to say,
party.
we might need another.
It was after college, and then next thing you know, he owns a building.
Open bar, dude.
So yeah, we do automation, electrical, integrity testing, chemical injection, panel shop, parts. Oh, you name it.
Nice. And you guys obviously work with like the oil industry, so you guys
Yeah.
work with like bigger companies to kind of get that
Mainly,
stuff. Or?
mainly oil and gas.
Okay.
We do have commercial on the electrical side
And residential.
and residential.
Very cool. How when did you guys get this company started?
BLS started end of 2017. We started the electrical side.
2019.
That's awesome.
So how did you guys just even start your company? Like, what was like, hey, I want to be in oil and gas. Like, how did that happen? Like, I don't even know. So I'm curious.
So started working at a company called Win Marion, and I did that as a summer job, and then I just hated school and I was tired of being broke, so I turned it into a career. And then Dean was he's going to technical school in Wyoming, and then graduated. And you can you were on the I don't want to speak for you, but Dean was on the rigs, and then he was in the oil field too. I was in the oil field. Dean was tired of doing what he was doing. I was like, hey, we're hiring. So then he got on it when Marion, and then
Nice.
we started this automation life. And then we just realized at one point that we could do it better, and we have been on that path ever since.
Nice.
That's right.
Wonderful.
So, but yeah, I've been doing it since I was 21.
I think I said
21. Yeah, no, not 12. Yeah, right. I'd be way better off.
Right.
No, it's been good though. It's been a pain in the ass at times, but
It's been a blessing.
Right. It's been awesome. I'm
Yeah.
sure because you guys, how many employees do you guys currently have? And also talk about because you're in Colorado, but you're also in other states, and
Yeah.
branch out on that.
So we're obviously our main corporate office is here in Windsor.
They're in the back if you guys ever need to get a hold of them.
Yeah, our hideout, our little bat
just
cave.
Dean and I.
We also got an office in Gillette, Wyoming, Midland, Texas, Dilley, Texas, and Shreveport, Louisiana.
Oh, so you guys grown a lot.
Yeah, we're between both groups. We're right around 260 guys.
Nice. What impact does your company have in order to get? I mean, because obviously, like when you think of oil and gas, and a lot of people might not even know, like there's so much that goes into that. Not even just like one company does everything, right?
Right. I mean, it's complex.
It's like everyone thinks that you work in the oil fields. It's like, oh, so you're just like actually pumping the oil. Cool, you know, and it's not even, I'm sure that's not what you guys are really doing, right?
Right.
They've explained it to me 4 times. But I still don't understand.
Yeah, explain it to me like I'm like
So
bored.
basically, it's the electrical side. So we can go in and we automate facilities so they can see pressures, flow rates, all that fun stuff. So basically, somebody high up can sit at the office, look online, and see what everything's producing. We also do like the safety side, so any upset conditions that shut things in.
Yeah.
Safety purposes. We electrify the pads, we program them, even help out with the SCADA side of everything, and pretty much just about everything.
Yeah, right. Except actually, like, fill your.
Yeah, we don't build the facility. No, we don't build it.
He's right. We past that, we're pretty turnkey. But the building, it's a mechanical side, and we're actually getting into that in South Texas and getting ready to build that. So eventually, we'll have that up here. I don't know when, but South Texas is our first trial, and it's going really well. And then West Texas, we have some potential, but we need to figure out if we do it here. We might not, just because we already do a lot, right? Mm-hmm. So we may not need to, but eventually we'll be building the whole damn thing and just. Turnkey, boom, here you go, done. So that's,
So I guess
That's the hope.
Yeah.
that's the hope.
That's awesome.
And like that, you got to keep, building, right? Because other competitors, try to get in on that market share. So if you have something better than them, then you have a, better
keep
business
advancing.
model. That's exactly right.
Well, if I can add, I'm proud of you guys. You guys
Yeah.
came a long way.
Thanks. Yeah. Hey, likewise, by the way.
Thanks,
Yeah,
man.
agreed.
I appreciate
I'm
it.
not
two-way
proud of you,
street.
Josh.
Shucks.
I mean, no, I love you. Yes, no, I do.
Well, and I know you guys. I see your guys' stuff all over. I found your golf ball when I was golfing on.
Oh, that was
awesome.
That
on
was
Friday.
killer, man. We just need to do more tournaments and just
right.
spread them.
Yeah, right.
But I see you guys sponsor the Stampede, and I see your guys' logos and whatnot everywhere. Like, what kind of a community involvement are you guys in? Because I see you guys do quite a bit of stuff.
A lot, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we sponsor the veterans. We do a lot of golf tournaments for different charities. We do,
I'm all about those.
yeah, right.
Yeah.
We do a little bit of everything between all the different states we're in. So
Yep.
pretty much just kind of see what's going to help out the best.
Awesome.
For sure. We do Make-A-Wish too. We did that, I think, last year. Yep. So we donated quite a bit actually to one kid. So we try, man. We want to give back.
difference.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Exactly.
that's awesome.
Now, speaking on the sense of, I mean, you guys started this company from the ground up, right? Like,
Yeah.
it seems it was very, very much that way.
It was bootstrapped. For sure.
I think one of the biggest things that people don't understand sometimes, or not even understand, but I think the one common ground is that when you start a business, there's drives and ways to kind of do things. What can you give any type of advice to anyone who maybe is looking into, not necessarily starting in the oil industry, but just in general, just kind of like what it takes to kind of grow your business, right? Because I mean, you said 2017 is when you guys first started, and now you guys are literally like in 4 different states, right? So how do you grow like that? How do you, or maybe not grow like that, but what advice would you give to someone who's maybe even looking into expanding their business from not just one location, but to maybe multiple, not even in state, but just in city, or
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
So it was actually 2015 when we started.
2015,
We had
yeah.
A company called R3 Automation. So we separated from that, and Dean and I formed BLS and basically brought everybody over. So technically, we've been doing it for almost 8 years.
Yeah.
Right. So it didn't happen.
Yeah,
It wasn't
but
as
still,
no,
that's still a short amount of time to really get where you're at.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure. And it's been a very difficult task. It's taken Dean and I's soul away at times. And we've been in each other's we've been on each other's bad side at times, and we're like, luckily,
Sorry, I'm looking at my producer.
luckily we're stronger.
Yeah, Dakota's not listening
We're
to this.
stronger together, and we've been able to work things out because we know it's for the greater good, and we know that without this, we wouldn't even be arguing about this bullshit.
I know a lot about that.
So
Ain't that right, Chris?
Well, it's I don't want to interject. Well, I'm going to interject, but I feel like you guys are kind of like a lot like Dakota and I. Like I'm Vance and Dakota's Dean, right? Like more Vance and I are more A type, and we're just like go. We got to figure this out. And Dean's and Dakota are more chilly back. Hey, we're gonna figure it out, and it's good yin and yang.
there's a Dean's calculated for sure. He thinks about things longer than I do. I react. And sometimes it's wrong, sometimes it's right. But you learn through every lesson, both of us. So then, like, I'd say Dean is reacting quick now, and then I'm actually taking a step back. And so it's a yin and a yang, and it does balance. But at the end of the day, we want to make the right decision for the company. So it's like, okay, put your ego aside. Let's just all right. What's the right thing? Let's think about it.
100%.
But sometimes you just got to move, right? And it's like, okay, but it's a balance, 100% every day. But
so obviously the advice would be do a lot of research, get good people.
Yeah.
Know what you learn to trust people. Obviously,
that's a fact.
Stuff like that. I mean, every time you're moving to different areas, you have different challenges. People always do things differently.
Different cultures, yeah.
Every area.
So, I mean, you got to do a lot of research, exactly right. And luckily we've found good people in a lot of these areas to kind of help us along the way. So, definitely, lean on good people.
100% teamwork.
I think you hit the nail on the head too. I think ego is such a good thing to have, but there gets a point where you're just like, geez, like
confidence is a good thing to have.
Yeah,
ego destroys good things, man. It does not help, and
it's not hard. It's hard.
Poison.
It's hard to just get away from that too. Yeah.
Very much so.
Oh yeah, we all have egos.
We all do, but if you can check it, then you're good. But that's where you find the people that actually have a common goal, a common interest, and they will check it, right? And then you can move forward and do great things.
That's awesome, you guys. Yeah. That was really cool. Thank you guys again for joining us. This has been such a really good conversation. I love the fact that it turned from like what you guys do to more of a philosophy and how you do it.
Don't show this to our competitors.
That's on Josh, man. I just record and edit whatever Josh does.
If they follow us, I mean, they're smart because they're getting a lot of good info.
That's exactly right. That's right. And you can get a damn good mortgage, okay?
Heck yeah, you can.
There you go. Now, Vance and Dean, before we leave, is there any way that people can communicate you if they're having maybe information or any how they can reach you, to get any information about, how you can help them? What's the best way to do that?
Yeah, you can give us a call at 1-800-BALLIN, and we'll help you with any of your needs.
How did you nail that one? B-A-L-L.
I was just straightforward right out.
Did he like two more?
I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Humility's coming in now. I'm sorry that I got cocky. But,
there's that ego. There's that ego.
Right. I'm gonna give you Dean's number because he likes seeing us. He likes seeing us through the phone.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say we got a website. Obviously, you can hop on blsoil.com.
Yes.
So they can obviously hop on there, and it'll have all of our office numbers. That's mainly how everybody reach out.
There you go. And if you guys can't,
or if you call Josh,
call Josh.
I can get a hold.
He'll
of
go
Dean.
knock on the back.
Right.
He'll go knock on the back and be like, "Hey, someone's calling for you. Come take the call. Line 3." I love it. Dean and Vance, thank you guys so much for joining us. Hope you guys enjoyed this.
Thanks for having us.
For sure.
Appreciate you guys.
And we have to give a quick shout out to Lorinda. Lorinda's Josh's mom.
Thanks, Mom.
She's the only one that watches this. So if she starts another company, you guys are
Thank
You guys are in trouble.
We are. F in the A. Oh, man.
Well, thank you guys again so much. Thank you guys again for watching. We'll see you guys again next time.
All right, see you guys.
Cheers.
See ya.
Peace.